Hey guys, this is AP bringing you another black and white battle. This is another team that I made that counters most rain dance teams. You'll see how at the very end. Anyway, I lead with Scarf Shaman, and it's regular Shaman just so I can have the ability to rest and then switch out, and it be fine. So I kind of like that, but I'm probably going to go back to Shaman S because of the fact that it probably could have taken out this Ugly Dora in a hit. And Ugly Dora is going to pose quite a threat to my team. So he's going to go for an X Scissor. It's not going to do much because Frankenstein's a monster. Literally. And if you don't understand that reference, it's because Frankenstein hates the fire. Notori could really do without flames. So I'm just going to set up some Leech Seed so I can have a steady health regain. Yeah. Anyway, so now I'm back at full health thanks to Leech Seed and leftovers. And so he's going to go for a Brick Break. It's going to do a ton. I'm going to live it though and be able to just set up some rocks. And then I'm going to be able to get back up into yellow thanks to leftovers and Leech Seed. So I know the Brick Break's really obvious. So I'm just going to switch out to my Salamence. And it's an overconfidence mince, but I didn't think the no intimidate would affect me until I saw his crit, which destroys mincemeat here. He does not have roost. He does not have leftovers, so he's going to be stuck there at 110 HP. So what do I do? Oh, I just switch immediately and go back into Frankenstein. And I switched into Frankenstein just to take the Stone Edge, I believe, what I thought that was coming. And so I see this guy come in, and I switch back in, or no, not back. But I switch into EU, my jelly guy, Rankarus or whatever. And I'm just going to finish off his Terabyte with a Psychic. And this is the Life Orb EU. And so I was hoping he was going to overpredict and go for a Swords Dance, but he just takes, oh no, EU manages to hold on with 4 HP, and I'm able to finish off Ugly Dora, which was very helpful. He goes into Chomper, and I go back into Frankenstein, thinking I can wall whatever he wants to go for, or at least get some damage on him because he'll hit me. He goes for an Aqua Tail, so I am able to live that. And so I get some leftover, or I get some Life Orb and Steel Thorn damage. He just goes for an Earthquake now and takes me out. Still getting Life Orb damage, but I now go into this guy and go for the Hidden Power Ice, taking out his Garchomp. And so then he brings in this guy, and I'm like, alright, the only reason he would bring this guy in is if he has a Scarf. So I switch out into Mincemeat as death fodder. He goes for a Stone Edge, that's fine. I didn't expect Mincemeat to survive anyway. So he goes down. And now I'm going to go back into Shaman because I see that he's Life Orb. So now I'm completely confused on why he switched in. Because it was fairly obvious that it was Hidden Power Ice by the fact it took out his Garchomp. But that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to switch now into EU, hoping for, I don't know, something on the switch. Hoping he wouldn't attack, but he does. So now I can go into this guy. And as you see, he has Sunny Day. So almost all rain teams I've seen have a Notori. So they bring out their Notori, I just bring in this guy, and their rain's gone. And that's pretty much my one way to counter it. Of course, if their weather person's still alive, they can just do what his Hippowdon does and switch back in, but at least it will kill off the Nattare, or however you want to pronounce it. Now he switches back into Shaman, predicting the Earthquake, and he gets a crit, but that's fine because I can just finish this guy off with Seed Flare for the game. So that's it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and the Redemption series keeps on rolling. I'm still undefeated, and Let's see if I can keep it up. So tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your husband. See you.